the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. For Philadelphia, an impressive 4-game winning streak. They're really playing good basketball. We'll see if they can extend it to 5 with a win tonight. One of the guys you're going to see tonight, Victor Oladipo, and he is just a monster at the off-guard position. What do you say, Kenny, about how he uses his strength to his advantage?
I mean, he's probably stronger than like 95% of the guards that he plays against. Uses it well, gets in. He finds the contact on the offensive end, which most guys are physically defensively, but on the offensive end, he's physical.
Incredible wingspan, lets him do things that most guards can.
Coming at you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a loss to the New York Knicks. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Freak in at point guard. Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Oakley, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot.
I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. We're about 1 minute into the first. Harris up top. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Now here's Okafor, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Freak with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Landry, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Payton outside. No good. Nice D from Freak.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Assisted by Carl.
Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Payton outside. Picked by Vucevic. Payton kicks to Vucevic. And stolen by Freak. Outside Oakley. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Andrew with the screen. Here's the teardrop. Covington with the bucket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Oladipo against Oakley. Oladipo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gordon. At the elbow, it's Harris. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Freak passes to Landry. A baseline J. Here's Okafor. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Okafor's got his first basket of the night. It's Oladipo on the wing. They set the pick. They double him with Freak. Gordon with no one around, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
There's Freak, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
He had a defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
All right, all right, all right. Let's keep it up.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Magic trail by 4. Payton outside. A floater. The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That's good from Payton. Lasagna, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Noel's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
See some of the numbers for Nikola Vucevic, averaging 17 points per game. Defensively.
Defenses plan to stop him, but very few succeed. That's why he's the team's leading scorer.
Now here's Freak, covered by Payton. Freak dishes to Noel. The rebound by Lasagna.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And the basket by Harris.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Freak kicks to Oakley. Three-pointer. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Magic trail by 3. Oladipo left side. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. On the wing, Harris for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Free throw drops for Covington. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Fry comes in for Tobias Harris. Evan Fournier's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Tony Wroten comes in for Oakley. Here's Napier, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes it to Hazania. Shoots off the screen. No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
2 conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. It's very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The 76ers leading by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Freak is out there with Tony Wroten, and it's Covington in at the 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks really had a hard time. He had 6 points and hit the glass as well, coming away with 9 rebounds. He never seemed to find his rhythm and ended with an abysmal shooting percentage. We'll see if he can bounce back here.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on it. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
Covington passes to Noel. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Outside Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Okafor with the steal. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's Covington. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Gibson. The Magic trail by 4. Oladipo outside. He kicks to Gordon. There's the pick. Payton dishes to Gordon. Vucevic trying to get over. Good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Freak kicks to Okafor. Freak sets a screen for Wroten. Dishes it to Freak. Another 3 for Philadelphia. Well, Orlando shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Oladipo outside. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. Hits it from 3-point range. Gibson's got 5 points so far.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Wroten the pass to Freak. Good D by Payton.
just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Roden with it, now defended by Oladipo. Puts it up from 12 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the 76ers lead by 4. Here's Orlando now. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Payton kicks to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Payton. He's tightly guarded. Sinks that one from the post.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams.
They've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. Vucevic with the block. Andrew with the screen. Back to Oakley. Launches it. And the shot is good. Oakley's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
To the right side. It's stolen by Oladipo. Harris outside. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And now a 7-point 76ers lead. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Oladipo outside. Pick by Vucevic. There's the pick. Harris. Another miss by Orlando.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oladipo against Oakley. Rejected by Harris. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Oladipo.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
Picked by Okafor. Oakley dishes to Freak. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and he gets it to go. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Okafor with the screen on Harris. Covington passes to Okafor. Here's Landry. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the 76ers lead by 5. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vucevic. Okafor with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Freak with the ball.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was... a golden.
The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Gibson the screen. Here's Harris. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. J.K. Sampson comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Thompson in for Freak. And Harris drops them both. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Oakley kicks to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Here's Sampson. Now the pass to Lent. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call.
And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers on top. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. The most pivotal thing from the first half was the amount of second chance points we converted. What an amazing showing on the offensive glass. You guys should be proud of yourselves. I know I am. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And let's talk about our pace. We need to start the third quarter with patience and poise. I want to see us work for those good looks, careful passing, and smart decision making. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The second half just about to get going here. The Magic trail by 8. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. And it's Vucevic in its center. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with. And it's Harris off the drive. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Landry, a screen on Harris. Here's Covington, defended by Gordon.
Move the ball.
Inside, here's Landry.
Yeah, the defender all over us.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw drops for Landry.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Magic trail by 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Harris outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And here's Freak. 5 points in the game. And Okafor has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Okafor's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Harris outside. There's the dish to Vucevic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And it's Harris off the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Well, as we just get started in this season, let's take a look at where the Magic sit in the NBA stats. 7th in free throw percentage, 13th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
Yeah, and getting back to their free throw percentage, you know, it might seem like a small thing, but sometimes it's those little things that can put a team over the top.
You look at what Harris has done so far. He has 11 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Freak. Rebound by the Magic. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Oladipo, here we go. The wide open look here for Vucevic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Payton dishes to Gordon. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. When you look at Philadelphia, they were hoping to get off to a